I thought this week would be productive, but instead, I ended up overwhelmed, constantly adjusting my routines and questioning if I could keep this channel going. Sharing a room with my cousin, constantly surrounded by noise, trying to help out with the kids, and still squeezing time to film. And with CCTV camera everywhere, I didn't even feel comfortable recording it freely, like someone was always watching. This wasn't how I imagined my first week away from home. Just when I thought today would finally go as planned because I had the B-rolls of this video ready, I've cleared my morning duties, but then my aunt left me home with the kids. I couldn't even leave the house to go and get my hair done, and honestly, I almost did not record this. Because I was worried about looking unpresentable and not serious, but here I am showing up anyways. So if you're still preparing to move out or just trying to juggle family goals and your environment isn't cooperating like mine, this video is for you. I really thought I'd be able to keep up with things here, but it has been the complete opposite. My mornings these days always start with me rushing upstairs to help my aunt in the kitchen to prepare breakfast, getting the kids ready for school, washing the dishes, cleaning the cupboard and lunch boxes, mopping the kitchen, and so on. By the time I'm done with all this, it's already afternoon. And that is when I usually have free time to work on my videos before the kids are back from school by 3 p.m. But most days I often just fall asleep from exhaustion, and by the time I wake up, the kids are already back from school and then the noise returns. By evening, when I finally sneak away to take some shots or film downstairs, there's this one bird that just starts chirping right outside the window, like it's waiting for me. I couldn't even record one clean sentence properly. I didn't even deal with this much stress back at home, although I still had to share my room with my siblings. But somehow, I still had more control over my time than I do here. It got to a point where I started feeling like I had to prove that I was hardworking in order to earn the right to create. So it became hard to even find the time to plan, let alone film videos, in the middle of other noise and chaos. I started to feel like I was falling behind. I was supposed to be consistent on this channel because I made that promise to myself and to anyone watching. But suddenly, showing up did not even feel possible anymore. Sometimes when I finally found a quiet moment to film, like now, and then I'd look around and realize the background was a mess. My cousin's clothes will be everywhere, so I'd start rearranging, clearing space, making sure everything looked okay, and by the time I was done, I'd be too tired to even talk to the camera. Other times, after my morning errand, when I picked up my phone to film and look in the mirror, I'd feel too tired and messy, so I'd postpone it. But that only made me feel guilty because I wasn't just skipping a video. I was letting down the version of me that dared to start this in the first place. And that pressure to keep up, to stay visible, to still look like a creator, started weighing me down more than I expected. And at the same time, there's something else I kept feeling. The guilt of even sharing these struggles in the first place. Because my aunt and uncle have actually been kind to me. I can eat anything I want. I've been given full access to the TV in the sitting room. My aunt even lent me her shoes to wear to church. Just the other day, my uncle gave me 10,000 naira to buy anything I wanted. They've truly made this place feel like home in a lot of ways. But that is exactly why it is hard to film this video because I don't want to seem ungrateful. So I kept telling myself to just keep the hard part and show only the good side. But the truth is, both are real, the kindness and the struggle. And if I'm going to be honest on this channel, I will have to show both. This week reminded me that you never feel ready when starting something new. There will always be noise, pressure, guilt. There will always be mornings where you don't feel like doing anything and evening when you feel too tired. But energy doesn't show up just like that. And consistency isn't about having everything all together. It's about showing up when you don't feel like it. That is why I believe there's no perfect time. The real challenge isn't starting when everything is aligned. It's learning how to be resourceful with whatever you have right now. That is what I want this channel to be about. Not perfection, but prove that you can start small, stay consistent, and still build something meaningful. If this resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep showing up and build something new together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.